Hello, it is me, Gecko, and today it will be another episode of Fun with Farms. So where I go through different sorts of farms. Today's farm is a sand farm. You can also use this to farm gravel and concrete powder. So you can farm those sorts of items. You need items that can fall like this. So sand, gravel and concrete powder can do this. But it doesn't really work with any other blocks. You could use red sand too, but you can pretty much use any sort of block like this. So I'm going to go through the list of stuff you need, and also before I do this, only a small percentage of my viewers are actually subscribed, so why not consider subscribing? It's free, and you'll get notified when I upload, and you'll also be supporting the channel, and it's perfectly free, which is a plus in a way. So why not? If you consider subscribing, then thank you. But anyway, let's get into this build. So these are the items you're going to need. You're going to need building blocks. This chest is a bit of a mess because I've been using all these materials to build with. But you've got you need building blocks, so I've used smooth stone. You need a few hopper minecarts. I think I've got too many in here. You only need 4 of them. Let's just get rid of this one. So you're going to need 4 hopper minecarts. You need a comparator, repeaters, hoppers. This is for the collection system. You need sticky pistons. You do need 2 hoppers. You would need 4 hoppers for the nether portal system over there. You're gonna need 2 levers to turn on the machine. You're gonna need some redstone dust. You're gonna need obsidian. You're gonna need slime, observers. You're gonna need pretty much all of this. Rails. You need the mushrooms and everything like that. And you also need dirt. You can use the dirt for scaffolding and for the mushroom bit, which is the first bit. So I'll show you how this farm works. So the way to turn it on is flick the lever, and pretty much it just moves the sand across. You do get this does happen, so every now and then you have to replace the sand or move the sand back, but it works the same on the other side too. As you can see, it happened again. All you have to do is just move the sand back up there. That's it. You are going to need to find a stronghold, so I suggest killing the Ender Dragon first before you do this, and you might want to find a separate stronghold unless you don't mind using this one, but you do need a stronghold for this. You probably will need a slime farm too, or you can just go kill some slimes, but I advise making a slime farm first. And you're also going to need to go to the nether for this. What this will do is this will load the chunks, so you're going to need a few droppers, repeaters. I'll show you how this all works in a bit, but first of all I'm going to show you how to build this circuit right here. Okay, so first thing you need to do is you're going to need your dirt and your mushrooms, and also your bone meal. You're going to need to dig a hole. You need to leave a space here, dig a hole, and place a mushroom there. If there's dirt already there, then place it on the dirt, but you need to have dirt for the mushroom to grow. Then get your bone meal. It does take a bit of time sometimes. And it should grow, into this portal frame and destroy it. Now you have to use mushrooms, otherwise this won't work any other way. If you're wondering, it doesn't work with bedrock. The mushroom won't grow into the bedrock will stay there. It won't break. So now you have to break all this mushroom, because you don't need it anymore. And then you repeat this on the other side. So leave 1 space. Already got dirt there. Grow the mushroom. Sometimes the mushrooms can grow quite big. Then break it here. And you should have the 2 end portal frame sides should be broken. You have to get rid of all this mushroom, then just cover up the holes with any block. And that's the portal. That's both sides of the portal broken. We'll be next making the redstone clock and the pistons with the slime blocks that will move the sand back and forward. Okay, so next we're going to be making the circuit. So you need a block there, you need a sticky piston, 2 bits of redstone, no 3 bits I mean, of redstone. Build down like this. Repeat it on 3 ticks. Redstone across here like that. Then you need to have blocks up here. 1 bit of redstone, another repeater. Block there. Torch, so you've got this little circuit here. You can turn it off for now. You can have a redstone torch up here. A sticky piston there. Blocks across here. Redstone. Repeater. Block here. Redstone. And then another sticky piston. But you're going to need 3 in a row like here. And you'll have the circuit here. Now you just get your slime blocks, place them across here. And I'll show you the circuit. This is the circuit right here. This is what you're creating. You need to create this on the other side too. Okay, so now you'll be needing to make the chunk updater. So this will sort of update the chunk in a way. So first you need to figure out what chunk this is in. So you're going to have to press a special key. You're going to have to press F3 and G. This will show the chunk borders. So as you can see, this is in this chunk here. So you're going to need to build a whatever chunk your end portal is in. You need to build a nether portal in the same chunk. So this is the chunk that it's in. So I'm building a nether portal here. Cover up the back like this. You're gonna need to dig down underneath it. I've already done the digging down. Now we're gonna need to build like a mini contraption. So you're gonna need your droppers. Place them like this. And this one has to face into the portal. Now we'll be using the hopper. I'll get a hopper. So you need to put your hoppers like this. And you'll need your rail next. Then your hopper minecart. Place them like this. So you can put a block here to stop them from moving out. Now you need your redstone comparator. Place it there. Place a block here. Place some redstone here. Observer facing into this dropper. Another observer up here. Then some more redstone here. Now this is a circuit that will shoot a block into here. You have the same circuit on the other side of the nether portal, inside the nether, and that will shoot the block back. So the block will go back and forward through the nether portal. So now I'm going to go into the nether. I've already made one that works. So this is the same circuit here. You have to build it in the nether. Exactly like this. You can put blocks up here to stop the block from escaping. Which is what I'm going to do. These will be like your building blocks. Once you're ready with it, put an item, just any item in here. And it will keep doing that. You'll have the circuit like this. And you can just leave it like that. Now we'll be going into the end next. So I'm going to turn off chunk borders, F3G again. And now you need to go into the end. We'll be building the circuit. Oh, I forgot a row of slime blocks here. Next you need to go to the end. Now I've already built a collection system. So I built an AFK system here, which you can stand in. An AFK. So what you need to do is you need your 4 buttons and your hoppers. So on either side, place a 3 up wall, 3x2 wall here and here, and you put a 1x3 wall here, and you'll have this area in here. You just place your buttons here. This will destroy the sand in a way, and it will drop into the hoppers. And I've already AFK'd this for like maybe 5 minutes or something, and that's a lot of sand. That's really not bad for what it is. And these are the hoppers. It'll go down here, into here, and into here. I'd say get a lot of chests, because this thing fills up very quickly. You can have more than what I have here. The area you can AFK, you can AFK here. And this is the sand collection system. You can have it a bit differently if you want, if it doesn't suit you. As long as the sand goes here and not through here. If it does go this way, then you're going to have to move these across to the side like this. So you're going to have to build a separate one here that collects it here, and the one here, and you can AFK on this side. But it really depends on which side the sand comes out of. Okay, so the last part to this tutorial is you need to place the sand in. So just place the sand here and here. And also one more thing, you need to add a tick to this. So this needs to be 2 ticks. Make sure you've got that here. Otherwise the machine won't work, the sand will just fall down there. So I'll show you how the machine runs. I won't leave this on for too long, because it can cause the game to break if you're not in the end. But I'll show you this side too. Sometimes this happens, you just have to place the sand back here, like that. So now I'm going to go into the end and show you the machine working. So turn both sides on. And as you can see, the sand will fling back and forward, and you'll start getting sand quite quickly. So as you can see, the sand flies there and breaks into that hopper. It's quite a cool machine, and that is 3 lots of sand, so it fills up very quickly. I don't advise AFKing this for too long. So I'm going to go back, and I'm just going to go through a few warnings. So first of all, don't stay in the overworld too long while this machine's running, otherwise it can cause lots of problems. Like if you leave this machine running too long, you can make the end crash. So don't leave this machine running too long while you're in the overworld. So if you're in the overworld, I advise just turning it off. And if you're going to AFK it, just turn it on quickly and straight away get into the end. It's just to make sure that the game doesn't crash at all. You also need an east 3 up, otherwise the sand has a chance of flying out of this. So that's why I tend to have it 3 above. And it fills them really quickly, like you can get almost 36,000 in like 2 to 3 hours, which is really good. And you can probably add some whatever it, you can add some furnaces here to smelt it all into glass, so you have like a AFKable glass farm, which is really cool. So I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Consider subscribing if you enjoy this content, and thanks for watching.